face. Might be almost it. Good heavens. Something wriggling out of the shadow like a gray snake. Now it's another one, and another one, and another one. They look like tentacles to me. Oh, yeah, I can see the thing's body now. It's large as a bear. It glistens like wet leather, but that face, ladies and gentlemen, it's indescribable. I can hardly force myself to keep looking at it. It's so awful. The eyes are black, and they gleam like a serpent. The mouth is kind of V-shaped with saliva dripping from its rimless lips. It seems to quiver and pulsate, and the monster, or whatever it is, can hardly move. It seems weighed down by possibly gravity or something. The thing's rising up now, and the crowd falls back. They've seen plenty. The most extraordinary experience, ladies and gentlemen. I can't find words. Well, I'll pull this microphone with me as I talk. I'll have to stop the description till I can take a new position. Hold on, will you, please? I'll be right back in a minute.
We are bringing you an eyewitness account of what's happening on the Wilmuth Farm, Grover's Mill, New Jersey. We now return you to Carl Phillips at Grover's Mill.
Ladies and gentlemen, am I on? Ladies and gentlemen, here I am, back of a stone wall that adjoins Mr. Wilmuth's garden. From here, I get a sweep of the whole scene. I'll give you every detail as long as I can talk and as long as I can see. More state police have arrived. They're drawing up a cordon in front of the pit. About 30 of them. No need to push the crowd back now. They're willing to keep their distance. The captain conferring with someone. Can't quite see who. Oh, yes, I believe it's Professor Pearson. Yes, it is. Now they've parted, and the professor moves around one side, studying the object, while the captain and two policemen advance with something in their hands. I can see it now. It's the...
The Columbia Broadcasting System and its affiliates. Stations present Orson Welles and the Mercury Theater on the air in The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells.
Hey, Michelle. Got the flashlight, the tent, and the food. What did you do with my rifle? You borrowed it last week.
I gave it back. Wait, are you going somewhere?
Yeah, the lake, remember? In that Mel movie, they didn't like water.
Denise, that was just a movie, and you heard them. They said stay put and wait for instructions.
Screw that. I'm not waiting here to be eaten by Audrey Jr.
Denise, we don't even know what they look like. We should stay here.
No way. I'm out.
What is that noise? Do you even hear that?
See? They're coming to eat us.
Denise, don't go out there.
Michelle, help! They're taking me!
Oh my God, Denise, give her back, you alien jerk! Hello, 911? Yes, I know you're busy, but my friend just got taken by those alien guys.
Ray.
Thank you, Professor Pearson. Ladies and gentlemen, here is a bulletin from Trenton. It is a brief statement informing us that the charred body of Carl Phillips has been identified in a Trenton hospital. Now, here's another bulletin from Washington, D.C. The Office of the Director of the National Red Cross reports 10 units of Red Cross emergency workers have been assigned to the headquarters of the state militia, stationed outside of Grover's Mill, New Jersey. Here's a bulletin from State Police, Princeton Junction. The fires at Grover's Mill and vicinity are now under control. Scouts report all quiet in the pit, and there is no sign of life appearing from the mouth of the cylinder. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special statement from Mr. Harry McDonald, Vice President in charge of operations.
We have received a request from the state militia of Trenton to place at their disposal our entire broadcasting facilities. In view of the gravity of the situation, and believing that radio has a responsibility to serve in the public interest at all times, we are turning over our facilities to the state militia at Trenton.
We take you now to the field headquarters of the state militia near Grover's Mill, New Jersey.
Okay, and welcome to Planet B.O.B. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Denise. How you doing?
Oh, so far so good. We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, so Denise just got taken up. She was beamed up beamed up to the alien ship.
Yep. Beam me up, Scotty.
Right. So, in this episode of Planet B.O.B., we are discussing aliens, a possible invasion, what you should do, how you would survive. Of course, nobody actually knows this for any type of certainty, but we're just going on what we've read in books, what we've seen in shows, and so-called alien experts are saying. So,
Yep.
there are alien experts out there.
Yes, there are. Believe it or not, there are. It's kind of crazy.
It is so wild, but basically what they're saying is that if you even hear of an invasion, the first thing you do is if you live in a city, to get out of the city.
Yep.
That is number one. That if you already live in a rural community, stay there. And the reason for this being is they're saying that think of it like a nest, like ants, wasps. What's the first thing you do to get rid of them?
Smack them. Spray them.
Well, you take out the nest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, take the nest out.
Exactly.
Yes.
So they're saying that if aliens do come, the first thing they're going to go for is the bigger cities.
Yeah, I think so, too. But how are they going to know they're here to attack us? I mean...
Exactly. But, they don't. But, if they're going to come from God knows where, why would they just not make contact first? Why would they just hover over your city like some,
Yep. They have a protocol, actually, believe it or not. Scientists, they intend to stick to a protocol that, of course, well, believe it or not, includes informing us. That's a good thing. But they want to buy time until the scientists can analyze what's going on before they tell us. If the evidence gets out to the public while they're still analyzing, they're talking about using public's expectations by using something called the Rio scale. Have you heard of that? No. Yeah, they're going to use what they call the Rio scale, RIO scale, which is interesting. They do have a protocol, so this is interesting to say the least. It's essentially,
so our government has a protocol if there's an alien invasion.
Yes. It's a numeric value that represents the degree of likelihood that the alien contact is real. It's the Rio scale is also undergoing updates. There should be more coming out about it. Should have been last month. More should have come out about this. Protocols. They're saying though. People are saying though, if the aliens did arrive, what good are protocols at this point?
I'm not really sure because my theory is with this is how can you really prepare for something you don't know, which our government is claiming they do not know.
Yeah, right. But they have protocols in place. Yeah.
Exactly. So why do you have protocols in place for, it's like, well, why not have protocols in place if, the Flintstones come alive off the TV and invade your town, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Why would you have protocols for something like that? That just does not make sense to me. And this is why I think our government is lying to us.
You got that right.
So,
it's not over yet, Rocket. Believe me.
Yes, we have 2 more parts to our skit. Don't worry, you'll see. The other 2 we'll play back to back, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little worried.
We'll do one and then a song, and then we'll do the other one. But yeah, you'll get to hear the ending. Don't worry. You'll find out Denise's fate.
Yeah, me too. I have to admit, I'm a little worried about that.
Me and my evil skin.
Yes.
Denise has become Kenny from South Park, or Mr. Bill, however you want to put it.
Oh, no. Yeah. But yeah, why do we have protocols in place if they don't, if this whole thing, there's no way.
That's what I'm saying. That the government says, "Oh, we don't believe in aliens. We don't know anything about them." But you have protocols in place,
right?
So, like I said, why not have protocols if kangaroos in Australia decide to get personalities and start wiping out the people there? You know what I'm saying? Of course, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Why do you have protocols for something that you supposedly don't know about?
Right, and then scientists are saying it would take a while to verify, and then the people who like to think about these matters say you would have a press conference and announce this to the world. Okay.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah, this is my thing. I don't think that they're ever, even if something like this happened, they wouldn't let us know until they had to.
Absolutely. Yes.
Until, 300 alien ships show up all over the world and they just can't explain it away as, weather balloons or whatever they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're going to sit there and verify it? I don't think so.
Right.
They got it. Oh, jeez. That just... Okay.
There's theories out there, many theories, on where aliens actually come from. One of the most popular, of course, that they come from space, another planet, galaxies away, and that they've traveled through time, space, wormholes, and everything to get to Earth.
Right.
Now, another theory, which I'm kind of actually leaning towards myself, because it just makes more sense, is that they're actually dimensional creatures. That there's places on the Earth where you can switch to different dimensions, and that's where they're coming out of.
Could well be. Yeah, I lean towards that myself. Although the other thing isn't out of the question. There's a lot of, there's just too much out there to just throw that aside as far as sightings go.
Oh, absolutely. To me, there's too many people.
Yeah.
There's just too many people. I mean, if it was just drunk Bob, by his 4x4 in the cornfield that was drunk off his butt and saw lights and that was it, I would say, well, probably not. But I mean, there are people out there, families of all walks of life, every country that has seen things, that has had experience, myself included.
Right. Me too.
So it's like I don't understand how any thinking person can not believe that this is real or this is not happening.
Yeah, exactly. I don't either. There's just too much. And the lame excuses the government gives us.
It's a weather balloon.
Yeah, it's a weather balloon. Okay. That was a good one. I can't understand that one at all. But okay, whatever. They have this committee. It's the International Academy of Astronautics, SETI, Permanent Committee, they created a post-detection protocol